Did you guys know that London name was derived from the ancient black Celts? Let me show you guys. So if you've been following my page, you know I've been reading a lot from the Irish Wisdom book, and inside this book, the author actually wrote a letter during these times to confront the Church of Rome in England about how they were direct sisters to the motherland of Ireland. So he went on to say, common everyday English speak. We would take first the English word all. Its root derivation is Celtic and means universal, great, mighty, a race, a generation, all. Next, take altitude. The root of this word is the Celtic word alt, meaning a high place of eminence. The English word river, the root of it is Celtic word re, meaning to run, ria, running. Hence our name for a brook, a run. He further goes on to say, then take London. The name is Celtic and is a compound of two Celtic words, land, which means strong, and dun, which means a fort or city. Hence London, strong city. You guys, I'm telling you, this book is deep as hell. And it just got me thinking, like, since I've been on this journey, I'm like, okay, well, let me start digging into some of these, what they call folklore, and see if there's any historical information that I can, piece together with what this is saying. And of course, I found some. Okay, so I found this book. This book is called The Book of Conquest. It's by Jim Fitzpatrick. It is filled with so-called Irish folklore, which, in my personal opinion, these are real stories from the Black Celts. But because in my previous video, I told you guys they had to basically silence anything of the Gaelic race, anything of the Black Celts. So they call everything that we do folklore, lies, not true, whatever. So in this particular book, there is a Black Celt soldier who is on the run or in some type of hiding, and he speaks about a battle between the Nemeds and Conan the Conqueror. And in this, he's basically talking about how his people are in bondage and how he himself is on the run and how he is trying to run from the oppressors and from Conan the Conqueror. He goes on to say that one of the sons, Arthur of Nemed, was killed by Conan, and his misfortune broke Nemed's heart, and soon he died. But it was the last great battle, the Battle of Conan's Tower, that destroyed both races, for their fury was so great that they did not cease their killing until few were left on either side. I told you guys how the Church of Rome in England ganged up on Ireland and just straight slaughtered the people. They wanted no enlightenment. They wanted to set up a fake system of materialism, money, power, and control. Okay? And they had to do everything in their power so heinous to get rid of these group of people, to get rid of the evidence. That's why the killing of Black people was so heinous, so horrible. It goes on further to say how what was left of the Nemeds, and he described them as half red, as in copper-colored people, and he spoke about the land beyond Erin, which is Ireland, and he spoke about giving one of the territories his son's name, which was Britain, which is how we got what we know as Britain today. So you guys, like, all of these names are Celtic. They all derive from the Black Celts of Ireland. I told you guys in my previous video how Ireland is indeed the motherland. Everything started there. And then the people, the Black Celts, all they did was migrate to the other islands that were surrounding Ireland, which would be Europe, America, Africa, Greenland. We live there. That is sacred lands over there, which is why America is getting the destruction she's getting today. It is just not a coincidence how this same Swan character is also mentioned in this book that I previously mentioned in my last video. Like, how is it that all these things are connecting if it is so-called lies? No, I know who's lying. You guys, I really feel like I'm being led by the spirit of Aisa to put this information out because no one is speaking about this. We all think that we came from Egypt or Africa. It's not true. All of these people are foreigners. They are foreigners, which is why Christopher Columbus was trying so hard to get over here. He had many fails, many failed attempts of getting here. He only discovered like Jamaica, Cuba, Mexico, and stuff like that, but he still did not discover America yet. It was just very hard for him. I just want our people to wake up and to dig deeper into the truth and to realize that we're surrounded by nothing but enemies and that everything in the Bible is coming true, which is why you have Trump hiding in a bunker. The Bible speaks about how these people will hide under rocks, hide underground. That's what they're doing because they understand that somebody has to pay for all the bloodshed of the black Celts that was spilt on all of these islands that they so-called conquered. Somebody has to pay for that. And it's reaping the fruits now. So everyone's want to complain about the EBT, food stamps, and all that stuff getting cut off. Listen, y'all. It has to get cut off. This is a fake system that is derived from evil on sacred holy lands. More than one. They have to go. It's called karma. No one on this planet Earth can escape karma. Now, you guys, do your own research. I'm going to pull some more information out and share with you guys. If you guys like what I'm doing, like, subscribe, and share. Leave a comment in the comment section because, like I said, I love to read different perspectives. I love to connect with other people on this topic. If you have other information or books that you guys have you want to share, I am down for all that information. So peace, love, and hair grease, and I'll see you guys in the next video.